There's Another Way to Do That, where I teach you how to modify recipes based on my restrictions. For season 2, we're modifying recipes inspired by my guests. So let's get into it. Funmilayo, she loves Gomasio. I've actually never had Gomasio, or maybe I have and I just didn't know. So I'm going to make my very own Gomasio. Now, one thing I should say is that I don't have the unhulled sesame seeds to be able to do this. I just have regular sesame seeds, and unhulled is when it still has like the husks, but when it's hulled, that means that they took it off. So that's what we have here. When I looked it up, it said that, it doesn't matter. It's pretty much the same thing. It's not that big of a difference, but this will have a milder taste and it's not as bitter. So we're just going to do it. And if I like it, I'll try a different version. And, if you try a different version, you can let me know. How about that? So let's get into that. Gomasio is Japanese sesame salt, and it's actually really good for you. So I'm looking forward to making it. You'll also need some salt. Now, you can use whatever salt you need. I'm going to use the pink Himalayan salt, because that's what I've been using lately. And I like it. It's not as, when I first had Himalayan salt, I actually thought it was very salty, but as I transitioned into it and then I went back to other salts, it's way milder. So there you go. You're also going to need a mortar and pestle, either this or a food processor. I'm always looking for a reason to use this thing. I'm just saying, I love it. We're going to actually start by roasting it, and we're just going to do a quick roasting on my stove. So let's head on over there. We're going to do about a cup of sesame seeds in order to make this salt. And we're just going to roast it. Now, this is a lot. I feel bad using this much because I don't know how it's going to turn out. So I might use like half a cup. I'm like, I don't want to waste all my sesame seeds, but let's try it. I'll do a little bit over that, but we don't want to be messing up all our stuff. Depending on what kind of stove you got, low, medium. Gomasio has a ton of health benefits. It's high in omega-6, antioxidants. It'll help lower your sodium intake, and it also gives you a boost of minerals. I actually made a little bit of chicken for this to go on top of when we finish. And I'm going to make some sauteed spinach, but you can actually put Gomasio pretty much on anything. You can put it on salads. Grains are another thing it tastes really good on. It's also something you can put on entrees. You can use it to season burgers, anything along those lines. So a lot of options here. I'm just going to, I'm already making a mess. Look at this. I feel like I should scoop it out. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. All right, now that that's done, I will put it in an airtight container, and then that's it. We're just gonna sprinkle it on and try it out. This is just pretty basic chicken, and I am going to put the seasoning on it. I have some garlic and just herbs on it, but I am going to put a lot of the Gomasio on it, so I can see how it tastes. Oh, now I taste it. I only tasted a little bit, but then it went boom. Wow, you can put way more. Especially if you cook with a lot of like seasoning, it won't hurt it. Now you see how much I didn't put. I put like a pound. That's probably gonna be way too much. But I just want to taste it. The chicken real good. I'm like, I don't want to taste the chicken. Yeah, it is mild. Ooh, see, It keeps popping back up once it's like the aftertaste. Very nice. Wow. Yeah, it's a very nice addition. And I can see how this would be delicious on a salad. Just top it, especially if you don't eat croutons or something like that. It'll really add a nice flavor to it. I can't wait to add it to the sides that I'm about to eat with this chicken. Just roasting it and putting some salt. Who knew? Okay. And that bite, I tasted a lot. Wow. Very good. Yeah, it's just like that nutty, salty flavor. That's exactly what it is. I like it. Thank you, Fumi. This has been There's Another Way to Do That, which is part of I Can't Eat Shit podcast on YouTube and wherever you stream your podcast. Make sure you try this out. It is so good and it's packed with nutrition. And make sure you check out the full podcast episode for Funmilayo.